friends. Thanks so much for joining me on this week's Wisdom Wednesday. If you are returning, thank you so much, and I appreciate your subscription to my channel. If you know of any friends or family who would love to hear the Wisdom Wednesday segment, go ahead and share it with them, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're updated on when I post a new vlog. Alrighty, here we go. So I've been doing the segment on this little booklet called Meditations for the Heart, and I have been loving this. Give you a close-up view. This booklet is from the Daily Grace Company. It has been awesome. There are tons of little booklets that you can purchase for like $5. So I also got this Prayers for Your Day booklet. So yeah, these have been great for like day-to-day devotionals. So I'm going to get into the topic of, this one was very, I don't know, kind of reached out and grabbed me, and it's to whom or what do I run to when life gets stressful? So we can always relate to having stress in our lives. It's pretty much non-avoidable. So yeah, anytime I can do some encouragement on how to help stress, yeah, that's kind of my goal. So let me grab my glasses. I love this little cup I got from Dollar General. It says "Be kind." Love it. I got it kind of for springtime, but it also fits for summer. So grab your coffee or your hot tea or whatever beverage you like, and let's get started on today's lesson. Life is sure to get stressful at one time or another, for sure. Perhaps you are stressed about work or family or illness, or maybe you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself this season. Whatever the case may be, what we run to reveals our biggest comforts. Are we comforted in God or in food? Are we comforted in scripture or in exercise? Not me. What do we rely on to heal us and make us feel better? And do those things actually do the trick? As believers, we have a sturdy hope in the Lord. When we run to His Word, we know that we are being fed the truth, and we are given vitality through that truth. That gave me goosebumps. Our stressors may not disappear, but the Lord is more powerful than the stress that we experience on this earth. Wow. What a good segment. I'm getting goosebumps, truth bumps here. So yeah, I just love these. I pick them up and I'm like, wow, I really needed that. So anyways, there's a scripture area to meditate on. So let me show you those verses. They're down here at the bottom. And again, I will list the verses on the video itself so that you can pause and, write them down if you need them. But they're good to have to reference your day or week and just see how the Lord is using them in your life. You'll be amazed, very amazed. Okay, let's look up Psalm 55:22. And again, I always mention at the Daily Grace Company, they have Bible tabs. So if you're not familiar with the books of the Bible, you can go check out those. And they really help with finding, your books that you're looking for. Okay, Psalm 55:22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and He shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Love. 2 Corinthians 4, 7 through 9. Back to the New Testament. Okay, 2 Corinthians 4, 7 through 9. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of God and not of us. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. Again, goosebumps. Love that. So stay in this book, 2 Corinthians, and go to chapter 12, verse 9. My pages stick together. Okay, verse 9 reads, And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, than the power of Christ may rest upon me. Okay, the next verse is 2 Thessalonians 3:16. Just a few books down is second. You got first and second. Okay. Okay, 16 reads, Now the Lord of peace himself give you peace always, by all means. The Lord be with you all. And then the last verse is James 1, 2 through 4. This will be after Hebrews, so keep going forward. James 1, 2 through 4. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into divers temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Nice. Okay, well that concludes the verses. I just love looking those up and reading them. Just gives me kind of a peaceful, content feeling. So in this little booklet, there's also a second page where there's questions. So just kind of a 2-page little devotional. So it's perfect for your day. Let me go ahead and read the question. Do the people or things you run to when stressed actually solve the problem? Sometimes. It depends on who I'm talking to. But my husband, you know, if I vent to him, he makes me see a different side of things. So I would say he does. Just a very understanding type of person. So I guess it just depends on who you run to. So In what ways does stress impact your relationship with God? Wow, okay, yeah. You know, when I used to be so stressed, and not really knowing how to relieve that, it was hard. Lately, it's been so much easier because, you know, I've been picking up these booklets and I've been picking up the Bible, and I tell you what, it will give you, you know, he has a way of making you feel more peaceful and content and just more comforted. So if that makes sense. But yeah, these have really, really been helping me out. So highly recommend. How can we use stress to strengthen our faith? Like I said, I think, well, for one, too, maybe not like focusing so much on your stress and using, like if you're stressed, like using your abilities to help somebody else. Like if somebody else is dealing with stress or their problems, put your focus on them instead of yourself, and you'll be amazed how different that stress becomes. So, but I guess my thing is, again, just coming to God and reading scripture, and I tend to realize then my stress isn't as big as I thought. So, because you know what? God always gets me through it. He always has, and I believe he always will. There's not a time I can remember that he hasn't gotten me through something, whether it's financial, you know, something with a family, you know, an illness, sickness, you know, pretty much anything. You know, I just cannot remember a time where God hasn't lifted me up. So, yeah, go to God. Just go to God and ask him to help you through it, and he will. So, oh, that was such a good lesson. I needed that so much. I hope you did as well, and it brought you some comfort. I just feel so enlightened. So, anyways, thanks for joining me. If you love this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow, and share it with your friends and family. I would love to add to my community, and we do a lot of other vlogs, so if you know you want to check out some of the hauls, and we've been doing a lot of outdoor yard work. I'm going to be filming more of that, and gardening, and then I'm going to be also doing some DIY crafting, so stay tuned for that. And I hope each one of you is having an amazing day, week, month, year. And we'll talk to you soon. I'll be coming back next week for the next Wisdom Wednesday. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.